How can you drive more views here on YouTube? It's a good question, so I asked my pal with over 250,000 subscribers, Nick Nimmin, to answer. Hey, by the way, my name is Brian, and if you want to grow your channel, stake your claim, and amplify your message by subscribing, click on the bell notification and you'll be on your way. So Nick, as YouTubers, how can we make every video count and stay relevant to our audience?
In my opinion, this is an easy question, and I'm gonna break it down into two parts. The very first part here is going to be how to make every video count. Every video needs to be optimized for discovery, and not just search, but discovery as a whole. Here's what I mean. If somebody hops on YouTube and they're sitting there typing in the things that they're interested in and the things that they want to see, then of course you have the normal search results that come up. When you make it crystal clear in terms of putting the phrase that they're actually looking for in your title,
keywords,
then you're not only increasing your chances of ranking in search, but you're also making it make sense so that when people see that title, it's like, hey, this is exactly what it is that I'm looking for. Now, when it comes to optimizing your videos for discovery, that also means looking at your competitors, the videos that you're going to try to rank up against or the videos that you're going to try to get connected to and say, hey, how are they optimizing their videos? What tags can I use? How can I word my description? How can I phrase my title so that I will, one, rank for search, and two, so that I have a chance of possibly showing up next to one of their videos. And again, when you're using those right phrases, you're clearly communicating exactly what your video is about. So that's how you make the videos count. Now, in terms of making it relevant to your niche, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you, just when you're doing your keyword research, that you're always looking for things that are specifically within the niche that you cover. You want to look in your comment section. You want to take the questions that people are asking you in your comments because they're all, in there for the niche that you're covering. You want to look at the questions that they're asking you in your comments and say, okay, well, I'm going to take this question and I'm going to try a bunch of different ways that I can phrase this to see if a bunch of people are looking for this or not. And the reason that that works is because people are watching your content already. So they're already in there consuming your niche content. And because of that, they're answering or they're asking the questions that they have. And then you're taking those questions, trying to find topics to serve that viewer that's watching your stuff.
And question number 2, how can I keep my audience, my subscribers engaged and coming back for more? Go.
Here's the thing. Yes, you want to keep your audience engaged. Yes, you want to keep people coming back. That's kind of some of the stuff that makes the whole machine work in your favor anyway. But if you're trying to reach that specific target audience, you have to know what it is they're looking for, and you have to make content based around the things that they are looking for. If you're making content that they want, you're making a lot of it, you turn your channel into a resource. That's going to be our magic word here. If you turn your channel into a resource to where they can keep coming back and getting more information and learning more and more, I feel like I'm getting ready to take off or something right now, then they'll be engaged because you just keep putting out content that they want to consume. So that's going to keep them engaged. And since you know who it is that you're making content for, you know the niche that you're serving and the people in the niche that you're serving, you want to make sure that you just keep putting out content that keeps serving that niche and the people that are into that type of content. And the bigger resource that you can turn your channel into, the more people are going to keep coming back. But one thing that I want to let you know, when it comes to actual growth on YouTube, one thing that I want to let you know just to keep in mind is that growth comes from new people coming into your channel, right? Because if everybody that is already subscribed are the only people that's watching your content, well, then you're not going to get any new subscribers. So you want to attack this one on two fronts. One, of course, you want to keep putting out content that your current audience likes because, you want to keep them coming back for more. Two is that you want to make sure that you're also putting out content, doorways, so to speak, that you can open to invite new viewers into your channel. Because if you're not pulling in those new viewers, again, then your channel's not going to grow because only your current subscribers are watching your content instead of pulling in new people that will increase your subscriber count, which over time will increase your view count and so on. That was a little longer-winded than I had hoped, but I think it worked. What do you think, Brian?
What did I miss? Last question. When growth has become steady, how do you step it up a notch? I'm too old for this.
For this one, again, you can target new people. That one seems to be a great one for just growth in general. Of course, you can increase your uploads so that you're putting out more content, which is more potential to reach more new viewers and bring more people into your channel and more chances of having a video take off, which can really accelerate things. You can also get comfortable with the authority that you're generating on your channel and try to target harder search terms that might bring in higher volumes of traffic. And of course, you can also start trying to target harder terms on Google. So you're making content that's made for Google and you're making making content that's made for YouTube. And of course, there's going to be some overlap, but you're targeting harder things there and harder things on YouTube so that you can kind of increase the rate that everything is happening based on how good you are at ranking your videos and the authority that you have. Brian, thanks for having me on your channel. World-class wrecking crew representing.
Nick, thank you so much for sharing the strategies and tactics that have allowed you to grow to 250,000 subscribers. Unbelievable! And you better believe that world-class wrecking crew is representing. Do this, if you haven't already subscribed to Nick, check out the link in the top comment below, jump over to his channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to make him a plate of nachos, he loves nachos, and I'll see you next time. You dig?